Nicole Kidman has starred in some really great TV shows over the years, but her recent Netflix series, The Perfect Couple, is by far her most underrated. Ever since Kidman starred in the incredible HBO series Big Little Lies, she has made a habit of appearing in more television than ever before, with many being fantastic prestige miniseries for a number of different streaming platforms. Alongside Big Little Lies, Nicole Kidman has appeared in The Undoing, 9 Perfect Strangers, Lioness, and Expats, across several streaming platforms, including Netflix, HBO, Hulu, and Amazon Prime Video. The Perfect Couple is Kidman's latest TV series outing, released on Netflix on September 5, 2024. An adaptation of the novel of the same name by author Ellie Hilderbrand, The Perfect Couple is centered around a wedding that is disrupted by a murder. Though it was divisive with critics, The Perfect Couple is actually great, and the most underrated series in Nicole Kidman's recent television output, which is impressive considering how good her work has been in the past several years. Why The Perfect Couple is underrated compared to other Nicole Kidman shows. Its dark humor is its biggest strength. Series like Big Little Lies, The Undoing, and Expats all have levels of strong critical acclaim, and The Perfect Couple joins their ranks as one of Nicole Kidman's best shows. And given The Perfect Couple's less than stellar Rotten Tomatoes score, it's easily the most underrated. Perhaps the most enjoyable thing about The Perfect Couple is that it doesn't take itself too seriously despite being a murder mystery, tapping into more of the satirical edge that something like The White Lotus Season 1 did so well. Despite the slightly elevated tone, The Perfect Couple isn't afraid to dabble in darker moments, blending them well with the humor throughout. The Perfect Couple's cast of characters is incredible, led by the always fantastic Kidman alongside Dakota Fanning, Megan Fahey, Jack Reynor, and Liev Schreiber, who give some career-high performances. The killer reveal during The Perfect Couple's ending was a satisfying way to conclude the season, and highlights one of its biggest strengths, which were the performances. While Kidman's work in television has largely been successful, The Perfect Couple is so underrated compared to most of them because of the tongue-in-cheek approach to it, making it a ridiculously fun series to watch compared to her more serious shows. Will The Perfect Couple have a second season? It was envisioned as a miniseries. Will Winberry, Sam Nivola, and Greer Garrison Winberry, Nicole Kidman, looking at something with curiosity in The Perfect Couple image via Netflix? Like a lot of Nicole Kidman's television series, The Perfect Couple was originally envisioned as a miniseries, with one season adapting the entire Ellie Hilderbrand novel. Miniseries have grown in popularity during the streaming era, and it's rare for a show to extend past the initial source material that it was adapting, but it is still entirely possible that The Perfect Couple could get a second season, especially with how popular it was compared to most shows in 2024. In an interview with Town & Country in September 2024, showrunner Jenna Lamia talked about the possibility of another season, stating, "A second season of The Perfect Couple becomes even more possible, taking into consideration a trend with several Nicole Kidman miniseries that adapt a novel." In addition to both being based on Liane Moriarty novels, Big Little Lies and 9 Perfect Strangers were originally planned as one-season adaptations, but Big Little Lies released a second season 2 years after the first, and 9 Perfect Strangers is set to have another season after being wildly successful for Netflix. It's entirely possible a second season of The Perfect Couple could work. Nicole Kidman isn't making too much TV. She understands what she is doing. Given how prevalent a movie star Nicole Kidman has been over the past few decades, there has been a lot of discourse surrounding her choice to star in more television shows at this point in her career. For some, it might feel Nicole Kidman is making too many shows instead of focusing on movies, but that simply isn't true. In fact, she starred in 2 movies in 2024 alone, A Family Affair and Baby Girl. Appearing in more shows in recent years has been a conscious choice for Kidman, who understands exactly what she is doing. In an October 2024 interview with Variety, Kidman opened up about why she has been acting in and producing so many projects, including significant emphasis on television. One of the biggest reasons for doing so much is to help other people get opportunities and even to create more job opportunities in the television industry, as she states, alongside creating more jobs and opportunities for writers, actors, directors, and crew members, especially women. Kidman's recent TV output has tapped into a demographic that has largely been ignored by prestige television programming: middle-aged women. The continuously shifting cultural landscapes have made women in the movie and television industries more prevalent than ever. In turn, they create shows that are more appealing to women in general. There is a reason Kidman is so adamant about adapting popular novels that appeal to women, and it translates to spectacular viewership across the board. Future Nicole Kidman TV projects. Nicole Kidman has several TV shows in the works. Celeste on the stand in Big Little Lies Season 2. Despite already producing and acting in a plethora of TV shows over the past several years, Nicole Kidman isn't slowing down anytime soon. One major series in the works is the latest collaboration between Kidman and author Liane Moriarty, adapting her 2024 novel Here One Moment. It will be the fourth adaptation of Liane Moriarty's work with Nicole Kidman involved. These include Big Little Lies, 9 Perfect Strangers, and the upcoming The Last Anniversary. It's worth noting that Nicole Kidman is only serving as an executive producer on The Last Anniversary instead of starring in it. Alongside those projects, Kidman is set to star in several other TV shows in the coming years. She will appear opposite Jamie Lee Curtis in the upcoming Amazon Prime Video series, Scarpetta, adapted from the novel series by Patricia Cornwell. It will be the second Prime series for Kidman after she starred in and produced Expats for the streamer in 2024. Margot's Got Money Troubles is another book adaptation that Kidman will produce and star in, this time for Apple TV+. It is based on the novel by Rufi Thorpe, and will co-star Elle Fanning. Another major project that Kidman is involved in is Big Little Lies Season 3, marking the return of HBO's acclaimed series after Season 2 ended back in 2019. Big Little Lies was the first TV series that kick-started Kidman's dominance in television and will most likely feature all the actors that made the series so special, including Kidman, Laura Dern, Reese Witherspoon, Shailene Woodley, and Zoe Kravitz. Extending Big Little Lies for a third season is bold, but Nicole Kidman and company have proved more than capable of making something great. Hopefully, The Perfect Couple is next.